The day Nixon resigned, August 9th, 1974, he, in his farewell address, which was televised live, some of you may recall seeing it or seen video of it. He's standing there with his wife, 2 daughters, 2 son-in-laws, rolling out all of the grievances he had about how his mother, his father, how he had been mistreated. Then he turns to the camera, and I think one of the most important moments in history, American presidential history anyway, and he says the following: "Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. And then you destroy yourself." Now think of the wisdom in that. The discovery, the knowledge, the confession, whatever it was, that hate was the poison driving him and his administration, and his realization that it didn't destroy the enemies, but destroyed him. The theme of political hate is so strong. I want to advance to almost 50 years later. Donald Trump is president. I am doing a series of interviews which appear in the Trump tapes, 8 hours. And one of them, I'm down at Mar-a-Lago to interview Trump. He's just been impeached the first time for his call to Ukraine. Ironically, in many ways, President Zelensky of Ukraine, in which he's trying to get Zelensky to use his authority to get Joe Biden investigated. So we go in through this, and Trump says, oh, it was a perfect phone call, gives his intense defense. You can listen to it in the Trump tapes. And I'm saying, no, good. Is this good policy to have the sitting president going around talking to foreign leaders, asking them to investigate his political opponent? Bob, it was a perfect phone call. So then, Dan Scavino, who was Trump's Scavino, his social media director, came in, opened up his laptop, and Trump said, listen to this. And so Scavino's got his laptop there, and it is a video of Trump's speech, his State of the Union address a year before. And instead of the audio of Trump giving their speech, there's hyped up elevator music, but there's video of people in the Congress listening to Trump's speech. And Trump stands right behind me. The first video comes up is of Bernie Sanders. And Bernie's kind of sitting there going, you know, who knows what he's thinking? And Trump looks at this and he says, hate. See the hate. The hate. He's right, Trump's right behind me. I was afraid he was going to bite me on the neck. Then Elizabeth Warren. She's sitting there in the audience listening to Trump's speech, but there's this video, this elevator music, and Trump says, see, Elizabeth, hate. See the hate. I'm perplexed, but kind of getting out of the way as much as possible. Then the video is of Kamala Harris. She was in the Senate at this time before she became vice president. And she's sitting there. I mean, you almost think she had earbuds in. She's kind of bopping along. Trump. Hate. Hate. See the hate. Trump infected himself with the hate and anger we see in our politics today.